Well, Michelle and Nathan, the project is called Project Som. To give you an idea of just how large scale this is, 21 people were arrested facing 175 charges. There are still 2 people who are outstanding that they believe are not in the country. Hamilton police saying this started in February of this year when they were tipped off to an alert that came from Waterloo region of possible retail thefts. And to give you an idea of what these retail thefts just were, they're saying this organization would go into a store, specifically mostly a Shoppers Drug Mart, stealing small items like lipstick, like razors, possibly some face cream, toothbrushes, things to that effect, and getting out undetected, either putting it in their clothes or putting it in some undetectable bags and moving on. But what they would do was work within a region over an entire day or several days, perhaps a weekend, and hit every Shoppers Drug Mart or other location they could find in the area and take everything back to a single location in the GTA. They say they worked in the Hamilton area, in North York, also way out in Quebec, and there was some elements in British Columbia as well. They say the goods that they've managed to pull in are well in excess of $1 million. Here's a little more from Hamilton Police.
Organized retail theft is not a victimless crime. It extends well beyond the businesses directly targeted. When retailers experience repeated losses of this scale, the effects are felt throughout the community, including through increased prices and reduced product availability. To the businesses, employees affected, we recognize the challenges you have faced, and we want you to know that your concerns have been heard.
So the structure of these crimes, as you mentioned off the top, is they would steal these items and then go to a middleman who was in Mississauga. That person would then sell all these items to a liquidator in Brampton and then would be sold back to the general public. Another interesting fact about this group is they said these people are relatively transient in nature. They'd only been in the country for about a year and a half's time. They would live in the area of Hamilton for a while. He said then they moved to North York for some time, with many of them living under one roof, and they would operate together, most of them close friends or family. We'll have more, of course, coming up at 5 and 6, but for now, I'll throw it back to you. Reporting live, I'm Leathong.
Thank you, Sean.